Hey family, it's your girl Kariah, your favorite virtual homegirl. Welcome back, welcome back. If you're watching this right now, God probably has you in a season where He's calling you to choose peace over people. And let me tell you something, I get it.
She got style, grace. She got attitude. So much love in a time.
That's not easy, especially when the people who you're choosing peace over are family, friends, or people you once loved deeply. But choosing peace is choosing God. Choosing peace is choosing yourself. So today I want to share from my heart how I made the decision to protect my peace, even when it meant to walk away from people I never thought I'd leave. There was a time in my life I kept explaining myself to people who were committed to misunderstanding me. I kept overgiving, over loving, over apologizing just to keep people happy. But I was suffering in silence. I was emotionally drained. My spirit was heavy. And then I realized peace doesn't scream. Peace doesn't compete. Peace doesn't beg. The moment your peace starts getting disrupted, pay attention. God often uses the servants to call your attention to something you need to detach from. If being around them makes you feel anxious, if you gotta shrink to keep the peace, if you leave every convo confused, second guessing yourself, or feeling like less, that's not love. That's manipulation. That's not God. That's dysfunction. And God had to remind me I am not the author of confusion, but of peace. 1 Corinthians 14:33. So if it ain't given peace, it ain't given purpose. Period. Let's be real. Peace will cost you popularity. It will cost you phone calls. It might even cost you that ride or die you thought it was for life. But peace is priceless. I had to walk away from people I loved because they loved to own me, the people pleasing me, the over accommodating me, the version of me who had no boundaries. But I've grown, I've healed, I've evolved. And when you start choosing peace, you'll notice something. You sleep better, you glow different, you hear God clearer, you stop performing and start being. When I stop answering certain calls, when I stopped entertaining drama, when I stopped showing up for chaos, people said I changed. Yes, I did. I grew tired of betraying myself to be liked. Listen, your peace will often offend people who only benefited from your pain. Let them be offended. You are not responsible for how people react to your boundaries. You are responsible for protecting your peace because peace is your superpower. Let's get spiritual for a second. Even Jesus withdrew from crowds to recharge. He had moments where he said, I need to be alone with the Father. If Jesus needed time away from people, if Jesus knew when to retreat, then what makes you think you have to be accessible 24/7, even when we're drained? Peace is spiritual. Peace is holy. Peace is God's presence. So when you choose peace, you're actually choosing to be closer to God. Let me say this for the ones who think walking away is weak. Sometimes your silence is louder than your words. Sometimes the best clapback is no access. People won't appreciate your peace until they no longer have access to it. And that's okay. Because when you leave with love, when you leave with grace, when you leave with God, you don't lose. You level up. To you, the one who's watching this right now, the strong one, the tired one, the healing one, I see you. I know what it feels like to carry everybody else and neglect yourself. But you're allowed to choose peace. You're allowed to choose you. And guess what? That choice is not selfish, it's sacred. If this blessed you, leave a comment below and tell me, I choose peace. Say it with your chest. Because once you taste real peace, fake love, fake friends, and fake support just don't hit the same. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs it. There's someone out there right now settling for chaos, thinking they're supposed to endure it. But you and I both know God didn't call us to suffer. He called us to shine. I love you. Stay peaceful. Stay prayed up. And remember, you don't need people's permission to protect your peace. See you in the next video.